What's going on, social media world? It's your boy DeLung, back at you with another awesome movie review. First off, want to give a big shout out to my friends down at the Blue Mouse for giving us 100 years of movie magic. Can't wait for you guys to turn 100. I'm so excited, and I love doing these reviews. Today, we got a classic. And if you couldn't tell, I'm talking about Ghostbusters. I really love watching this film. It's literally the American dream. Four friends leave their dead-end job and they start a business. I was surprised by how business-oriented this movie was. These guys literally left Columbia University, got fired, their grant was cut, and they bought a building. Not only that, they bought a car, and then they bought some branding, and even hired a secretary to take their calls. Hello, Ghostbusters. How can we help you? In the middle of New York. Let me give you a little bit of history about this film. The film essentially almost failed. They felt that there was too many special effects and graphics, and Columbia Pictures was like, I don't even know if we're gonna be able to afford this. But Dan Aykroyd, the actor in it, he was one of the writers, and he was like, I wanna make this thing awesome. And so they shot it in 1983, and production was done in 1984. And it was a film, and it became this classic to where Ghostbuster t-shirts are now sold. Everybody loves that song. There's comic books, Ghostbusters 2, and even a lot of different parodies relating to Ghostbusters. One thing in the movie that I thought was really fascinating was Ernie, the African-American gentleman that was one of the four Ghostbusters. He brought up an interesting point. He said he was being paid $11,500 for being a Ghostbusters when he answered the call to accept the job in the movie. I did a little bit of math. Do you know how much money that is nowadays? That's $56,000 a year annually in 2023. That's crazy. I would love to be a Ghostbusters and make $50K a year. I know some of y'all are just sitting down, and in a period of my life, I was like, what am I doing for less money than that? So call me. One thing I really loved about Ghostbusters, as I said previously, is it's this movie of the American dream, is where you can take an idea and you can fund it. I believe Dan Aykroyd's character in the film sold his parents' house, got funding from the bank, and opened this huge business to just find ghosts. I'm so happy that they saved New York City. Sigourney Weaver, this flower is for you. You were such a babe in this movie. I had no idea. I remember you from Alien. Maybe I'm just too young. And Bill Murray's character, you were really weird, dude. You were using this job to hit on chicks. And I mean, you actually did end up getting that kiss that you wanted, but even in the film, that kiss felt a little forced. Not cool, bro. Not cool. Another thing that surprised me was how scientifically factual this movie was. Now, I'm not a nerd or anything, but I did feel like I had to look up a few things, and now I feel a little bit smarter, so I'm now judging you. For example, parapsychology, which is the study of paranormal activities, and their spectrometer, which measures the activity and visibility of ghosts and their ghost trap. I was just like, all right, wow, my mind is blown away. I am now a nerd. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to stay tuned to these reviews. The Blue Mouse is going to be replaying Ghostbusters 1984. We're even gonna bring out the car. That's right, a very own remake of the Ghostbusters vehicle. You can sit in it, bring your kids, and come enjoy some of the best popcorn around. Hey, Blue Mouse, happy 100 years of giving us movie magic. I love you, and peace out.